C.P.D.M is rising for no more. C.P.D.M rising, rising, rising. C.P.D.M rising to higher.
Campaigns for the upcoming presidential election in Cameroon, built for Sunday, October 12, 2025, were launched in Mbengwi by the ruling Cameroon People's Democratic Movement (C.P.D.M) party on Sunday, September 28, 2025, in the Mbengwi Council Hall.
In my message, I made everybody to understand that the other candidates are amateur, they are adventurers, they don't even know what they are doing. The head of state, President Paul Biya, who is the champion of our great party, the C.P.D.M, has done a lot from Mbengwi. As I said, formerly, Mbengwi was in darkness. We never had electricity. Some of us were reading, we rushed to JHS Mbengwi to read there because there was a generator there. Today, we have light everywhere. It's true that at times we have some failures, but we are running towards perfection. For the roads, it's the same thing. Hospital, we had only one hospital, Acha, formerly, everybody knows that. But today there are health centers everywhere. Most of those other candidates, they are unable to even tell us what they have done in their own communities. Then what do you think they will do for the Cameroon nation? 2 of those 11 candidates are from Mbengwi. I asked the population, what have they done in their localities? Are they even a member of their development association? No. So how can you think you are going to vote adventurers? And I make them to understand what is called power. Power, formerly people thought that is by pushing their hands in the air. But power is the ability for you to look for projects for your community. And this is what the militants, the elite under the C.P.D.M, governed by President Paul Biya, they are doing for the Momo people, for the Mbengwi people. So we are satisfied with the job the mayor is doing, the parliamentarian is doing, especially our minister, who is a bulldozer. She enters everywhere, get us good projects, and we are happy. And we think that if we grant the head of state another term from the adventurers that we see, we will go a long way to develop our community.
At the launching rally, militants and sympathizers of the party were schooled by their hierarchy on what they are expected to do during this politically sensitive period. Presidents of the various wings of the party, that is, the section, WCPDM and YCPDM, each took turns to talk to their members. The rally also presented an opportunity for some party officials to count their blessings and name them one by one, citing their achievements since taking over control of the Mbengwi Council.
You saw it for yourself, the Momo crowd that came out despite the rains, the showers of blessing, came out in the hall to grace the occasion. It's a testimony of the fact that we are going to maintain our #1 candidate, President Paul Biya. Why I am sure, 100% sure, is because you know that there are a good number of projects that have actually been realized, especially with the coming of decentralization, which was implemented a new policy by our honorable president. You see, development now is people-oriented. The people give their choices on what they want, and it is given back to them. When I was speaking, you got me mentioned a good number of projects in most of the villages that have been executed, thanks to President Paul Biya. And I want to also take this opportunity to thank the Minister Delegate at the State Audit Office, our sister, Mr. Mbengwi, because she is a good representative of the President in our division. You see, many more things have been coming here because she's there liaising, she's acting like a bridge between the division and Yaoundé. That is why we have been able to realize numerous projects at the level of our division. So I bet you, come October 12, we are going to have victory here in Mbengwi, because one never knows. We have numerous parties that have come. we hear the SDF soldier on the ground, we hear the UNDP, and so it is a fight. It's a fight it's a good fight anyway, because we don't need to kill somebody. We will fight, and then at the end, the person that comes victorious, all of us will align behind that person to see that let development come to play in our subdivision and in Momo division in general.
Some special recognitions were done during the rally. The head of Ardos in Mbengwi was appreciated in kind, same as some students that had excellent results at the last public exams. Each of the students received a scholarship envelope of 100,000 francs to help them finance their education. As the countdown to the D-Day is on, every C.P.D.M militant has a call to answer.
My call to them is to come out massively. They have the tool, they have the voters card. They should come out discreetly and vote for our champion.
My clear call to all C.P.D.M militants in Mbengwi is that let all of us come out massively. Let all of us, first of all, voting is your civic right. It is your right to vote, and there is nobody who is supposed to disturb you from voting. Make your choice, and I want to let you know that the people of Mbengwi are already sure that their own number one choice is President Kolbia, who has the ballot paper white, and they are coming to put it in the ballot box, so that on that day, come 12, when the votes are counted, the ballot papers are counted, I tell you, by God's grace, we are going to emerge victorious. So, come Sunday, I am calling for total serenity and peace. Let nobody throw insults at another person. Please come out en masse, move gently from your places, from your homes to the polling stations. It is even good that all the polling stations have been clustered in the center. There is a group of them, they have been grouped. There is a center in the Mbengwi Council, there is one in SAR SM, there is one in GHS Mbengwi, and there is one at GPS. Please make sure you come. If you feel that the distance where you are is quite far, before that day, please can you relocate? You are advised to relocate and look for a relative around the center where the polling stations have been clustered and placed, so that very early on Sunday morning, the 12th, you can easily get on your feet, you go and vote.
Should the party's candidate for the presidency win the election, then it will be the 8th time, making Paul Biya, aged 92, one of the world's longest-serving head of state.